Well, hello Facebook and YouTube family. Hello, we're back. We are live streaming. The time UK is 12:26 minutes past 12. Lunchtime in the UK. It is Friday the 27th of March 2020, and we are going to be heading back out onto the American highway. YouTube family. Here we are currently in day whatever of the UK lockdown, and we're hoping to provide you with a bit of entertainment over the next hour and a half, and then we'll break for lunch, and then from that we'll head back over and maybe see if we can get into a bit of live streaming on Euro Truck Simulator this afternoon, later on this afternoon, and then later on tonight we will attempt Gold Rush. So hopefully we're going to have at least 2 streams popping up over the next 2 or 3 streams popping up over the next 24 hours. I'd like to thank everybody that's followed and liked our shows so far. Big shouts out to yourselves. Many thanks for the follows, the likes, the loves, the shares, the comments, and everything else. If you do want to support the stream for us to get bigger and better and to be able to do more and more, then don't forget you can drop stars through our live stream as well. We do appreciate all of that as well. Presently we have added a fair few more followers onto our YouTube family. Let's see what trips we can do. There's a nice little one, jackpot to Winnemucca. We're going to take that job. Today we're also hopefully going to be purchasing our first truck, so we've got that to look forward to. Anybody that is obviously a stream supporter is going to get a first look at what truck we're going to follow. Hello to Darren, thank you very much for the like, and thank you very much for watching with. Darren is an amazing guy who for a while ran his own VTC, Virtual Trucking Company, on Truckers MP. Really nice to have you along for the ride, my friend. And we're going to head out, and hopefully we'll not be making too many mistakes. We are going to be mentioning all the good work of all the people that are following us. If you want to shout out, then please leave a like and a mention, and we'll get back to doing what we do best. Let's see if we can get this sorted. There we go, we've got a decent picture there. Let's have a look around the outside of the cab. This is what we're hauling. Cable reels on a flatbed with a nice big, it looks like a Kenworth on the front of it. That looks really good. So we've had a quick look around, turn some lights on, make sure the lights are working. So all the lights look like they're working. Let's just make sure. So that's what indicator's working on the front and on the back. I'd have to pull it forward a little bit to see the back ones. But it looks all good, so let's get on the road, let's get out of here, let's go and get this load delivered. We are using a manual gearbox. It is being powered by indicator headlights on, stuff like that. 20 past 12 local time in the game, so we should be able to get there in daylight. And we haven't managed to hit anything yet. We are heading out of Jackpot, Nevada, and we're going to be heading over to Winnemucca in Nevada as well. Brakes on these trucks aren't really that good, to be honest. Oh, he's going to give way to us. Big old gear change there. We are are going to be showing you also at some point the like I say, Euro Truck Simulator 2 and the bigger maps involved with that. Keep my eyes out for the police on this run, as we're not hanging around either. 196 miles to go to our destination, and our foot's already down. We will be covering, like I say, Euro Truck Simulator 2, the bigger maps. We've got a fair few maps tagged onto it, which we can show you. There's obviously a bit of work gone into the planning and how they all map together. So that will be coming up as well on the streams, and supporters of the stream will be getting that first hand. We do appreciate everybody that follows work, likes, shares and comments. If you have got any comments, or if you have got any interest conversations or anything that's going on in your life, then just get on the live chat. That is open as well. We do respond to everybody as much as we can. Thank you very much to Chris Stoker for the like. Welcome on board, fella. Thanks for joining again, another one of our top fans. Keep on trucking, fella. We try to. We certainly try. We're certainly doing more work on American Truck Simulator than we're doing in real life, that's for sure. Everybody in the UK is currently being asked not to travel if they don't have to. Go to essential journeys, and essentially only being able to go outside once a day for exercise, which for some people in the UK would actually be an improvement if they ever did that. But you know, Xbox and games do count as a form of exercise. Graphics in American Truck Simulator are absolutely amazing, and we try to put on some additional graphics later on as well to see if we can improve them. We are hearing stories that the company ProMods are going to be launching bigger maps for American Truck Simulator at some point. Nice bit of power in this thing today, boys. Kenworth's got a nice bit of power in it. Truck works. So for everybody that's joined with today, there's the horns. Which one sounds best? First or second? We're going right here. Oh, got that sign. Hello to Jorge Manyud, welcome on board. Thank you very much for joining us on this live stream today. Your like is appreciated, my friend. Thank you very much. The actual alert just caught me off guard a little bit, which is how I managed to catch that sign, but thanks very much for that. Jorge, you have managed to give me my first accent. Thank you. But if we didn't have accidents, we wouldn't learn. And today, the valuable lesson in this is don't drive whilst reading the messages. Here we go. Back onto the flat. So we're heading up on this run. This stream's going to last about an hour and a half, I hope. We're going to get a bit more work carried out on American Truck Simulator, build our funds up, build our levels up so we can buy the cab we want. The 18-speed gearbox in these Kenworth, nice bit of cab unit, looks the business, goes well enough. Our top fans, when we do go to buy our first truck, we'll be asked for ideas on colour schemes and designs from what we've got. We've got to pull in here get weird. Let's hope Slimming World's been kind to her. I know with this downtime that we're having at the moment, our diets and everything's gone to the doghouse, and we're kind of eating all sorts at the minute. But there you go. That's the weight, £77,995, which I believe is just over 17 tons, a few tons over 70. I'm sure somebody will tell us what the pounds are compared to tons. Gonna let me out? What a legend. Wasn't gonna get much choice like. So as we are sort of running around the great United States of America, we are discovering more roads, covering more of the maps, and seeing new things. So off to our left, some mountains, off to our right, some more mountains, in front were concrete road. I believe this is Highway 80. 8 mile an hour speed limit, so we'll get some speed built up along here. What's going on here though? Looks like we're being turned off. This is what you would class as an unexpected event in American Truck Simulator. So hopefully we'll our sat-nav will make a decision. Now, which way should we go? Left or right? It's going to be easier going right, I think. See, going straight across. Oh, they're all going left. Let's go right. And we're going to get see on our left there's a Kenworth dealer. Truck dealership has been discovered, so that's another place we can buy trucks from, and then we'll go left at this one. Carburetor's working hard, we've still got plenty of fuel, so let's have a quick look out. One behind it, so this is probably looking quite a good choice that we turned right. It has been known that we've made mistakes in the past in directions. Oh, he's giving way to it. That's nice of the man. Sansola Casino. Anybody fancy fancy going to the casino? Let's have a look and see what we do down here. Drive down the pavement. One bit of damage. Oh dear. Off we go. Elko is the next town on our left. Speed going. We're not going to hang around too much down here. Hopefully we'll get back on the highway quite soon. So yeah, what's everybody been up to? What you've all been doing today? Are you working from home? Are you out and about? Are you spending time with family? What is it you are doing today? I know one of our regular top fans and viewers is at work supporting the NHS, and it's much appreciated for all the work they do and everything that they support us with. The National Health Service of the UK is under immense pressure at the moment. and would like to thank them for all their efforts. Big thanks out to the road hauliers in the UK as well. He was doing an amazing job. We've got a rest area over there on our left. We can park up if we're feeling tired. So we're just coming out of the city limits now. What's some of the older style games you used to play? What did you used to play when you were out and about with your old Ataris? What's your retro go-to game, and what did you remember from your childhoods? That's the next question. What is it you used to do, and what did you used to play that what is it you used to enjoy as kids? Because nowadays you see kids sort of like out there bored out of their minds, saying they've got nothing to do, and to be honest they've probably got more to do, they've got more stuff to do now than they ever did have. What with Xbox, PS4s, PS5s coming out, and new Xbox coming out soon as well, there's more and more life online than there is actually out and about. So about 86 miles away, we are heading in a 80 mile an hour zone at 63 miles per hour. As you can see, our virtual dashboard in the bottom left hand corner is working well. That dashboard is probably not right for the type of vehicle we're driving. It's based on a Scania, which is a European UK truck. I don't think they have Scanias out in the US. Might be wrong. If I am, let me know. Certainly probably wouldn't be one of the most popular trucks out in the US, as it seems to be a lot smaller cab unit than what the US drivers use. Quite like this bit of road, as it's an 80 mile an hour speed limit, so we'll keep it to it down. I'm certainly going to get the 80 mile an hour coming down here. Track IR starting to play up a little bit, that's a shame. Get it sorted, that's better. A lot of updates coming down for Windows at the moment. In fact, the latest Windows 1909 update is for some reason or not, is not working on my gaming PC. We have to investigate issues with that as well to see if we can sort that out, but to be honest, as long as it's working, that's all we really need. Drop it down the box just to be able to, you know, just to be able to get it up that little bit of hill. Hello to Mark Chisholm, thank you very much for the like, glad you've joined me. How's your decorating going? I know you've just had your kitchen walls all dried out and damp proofed. What have you been up to, fella? How are you surviving in this crisis? Mark's one of the top fans as well. He's regularly joins us on the live streams. He's at the present time volunteering to help the NHS out with call centre work, remote work that he can do from home. So a big shout out to Mark Chisholm there, known the lad for a long time. We are currently 17 miles away, so this load's going to be delivered quite quickly, quite soon, and it's going to be one of those probably tight reverses in to make show you boys what we make our money on. Jose Baldofinos, hello and welcome. Thank you very much for your like. I'm going to sneak over in here. That was quite heartbreaking. And then left at the bottom, hello to you. This could be the rubber duck in front here. From Convoy, the great movie Convoy. Oh, I haven't been caught speeding yet, so that's a benefit. So our delivery about 3 miles away. Thank you very much for the like, Jose, and welcome to this live stream today, Friday the 27th. So we've discovered another town in the Silver State, Winnemucca, I think it's pronounced. It's almost nearly Australia, isn't it? There's that tanker again. Must be a lot of oil companies around here. We are in California. Weather is absolute blue skies, and very much represents what's happening outside my my window at the moment. We have blue skies. It's a little bit cold, a little bit cold in the shade, but quite a nice day, to be honest. And since this world lockdown and everything, it's been relatively a nice day every day. Nature's returning to the area. We've got squirrels bopping about, and like I was saying last night on the last night's stream, we've had owls and a lot of the animals and birds that you generally don't see. Now let's see if we can find this parking space. So where is it? Ah, there it is. This is going to be an interesting one. It'll be a really interesting one. We would have been better reversing in here. Let's see if we can do this. This could take an hour and a half just to reverse this in. Yes, this is going to be a real interesting parking. See if we can get it in. You've got to park in the right direction. He's fixing that. It's going to take some concentration. Knock that gas tank over. You've got plenty of space out here. Be able to reverse out. Maybe take a shunt here to straighten the trailer up. Oh, actually, I wonder if we can just spin it round and reverse it back in all the way. Hello to Fernando Tapia, hello, and thank you for joining our stream. Hello to you. Thank you very much for the like. We are in this present time trying to reverse out of this this area we're getting ourselves into. We might just do it this way instead. Be interesting to see how close we are to the behind one. Let's have a look. This is a cheat view. That's why. Okay. So if we could, if we can, bend it around. Basically gonna jackknife it. See if we can do a full spin round. Oh, that wasn't a very good gear change. This is a bit of a cheat view, but whatever works. We're going to reverse it out of the gates. Spin the cab unit round. Right, we might be in better shape this time. What a horrible gear change. This is not going well. We can sneak it out that way. This would help. Well, got out. Now to reverse it all the way back in. Let's dive back into the cab. I think we might be better spinning round to our left. I know that was a bit of a cheat view, but let's see what we can do with this. Let's see if we can reverse this tractor trailer all the way into that back corner. It's going to be a long reverse. My reversing skills aren't too bad, although it has been a while since I've done any of this in real life, and it's weird reversing wrong side into a, when you're used to driving right hand drive vehicles. Will we get in without demolishing anything? I don't know. Will we get in to the point where we can get this tractor trailer into the space? Again, don't know. Stay with me and find out, because this is going to be interesting. Because we've got a double bend to put in here. But we're up for a challenge, so we'll have a go. Well, missed everything so far. Not doing too bad. Made the first bit. Now if we can spin this round and get somewhere close, we may actually have this. If we do get this in without touching anything, I'm expecting some serious likes and serious follows from all of yous. This is no mean feat. It'd be nice to be able to see out that back corner. Because now we're reversing in blind side. I don't think I've hit anything yet. That's not me hitting anything. I think that's just him working on that roller over there. Doing this off blind faith here. It'd be nice to have somebody watching my back. We can always straighten it up. Once we're in the space, we're going to take a shunt of that so we can get the back end of the trailer somewhere where we need to be. I don't think we're far off, to be honest. It's difficult to see the lines sometimes of where we're parking it. We're bloody miles out. Oh dear. We're not giving up just yet though. We're going to have another go. Pull it out a little bit and try again. This would be easier on a right hand drive vehicle. Go back over a little bit more. Get that trailer to straighten up. Tell you what, moving over a little bit as well. Go a little bit further back this time, and hopefully get it in. Gotta be careful how far we go back so we don't hit anything. I hope you're all watching this. This is me trying hard for you. Let's see if we can get straightened up with that. Full right lock, bring the front of the cab round. Keep the trailer pushing back. Don't think we're far away. Tell you what, let's have a look on that overhead. So we're a little bit away. We can work with that. So we'll go back a bit more. Let's go back in the cab. I haven't cheated. Just had a little quick look outside. The thing with driving these things is each reverse is a little bit different. You may have set it up differently. You may have a different trailer. It might bend slightly different. It might be in a different place when you're bending it in. It may react differently depending on how much steering you put in. This is this might be a bit closer. We can see the white lines of where the cab needs to be. It's still a little bit further over than we need to be though. That's about where we need to bend in there. Let's get this bent, this trailer right back. And what we're going to do is we're going to pull it forward again. Don't think we've hit anything yet. This is an awkward reverse. This is the stuff wagon drivers face every day. Blindside reverses are the worst things in the world, because once you lost the vision of the trailer, which we have done there, there's not a lot we're looking at. There's nothing to judge whether we're in the space or not. I'll be pleased when this one's in. Right, new plan. If at first it doesn't succeed, try again. What we're going to do is, we're going to try and kick it over, but go in a lot harder angle. Nice to be able to look over your shoulder at this one. Really would. Bend that trailer over. It's all guesswork at this point. It's like winning the lottery if this goes in. Nope, that's failed. What we're going to do is we're going to do it the cheap way. We're cheating. Everybody that's watching this, come along and cheat with me. So let's see how easy it is. If you can see where you're going into, and how difficult it makes it when you're reversing blindside. So we're going in for them gaps which are directly behind one now. And then what we'll do is we'll get the boat there and bend it over. Like I say, this is the cheat method. I don't generally like to drive on this view, but if it gets in the gap and it gets done, then it's the way forward. So this is making it a lot easier, being able to change this view. You don't have this ability to use this view when you're in real life, although you do have the ability to get out the cab and have a look, which is the one thing you miss with this actual simulation. You miss the ability to be able to get out and have a look and see where you are and have a picture in your eye mind. There we go, we're in, we made it. Yes, we've cheated on this one several times. Let's put the handbrake on, so that's the air brakes on. Let's dive out and have a quick look round. So there we go, this is the truck and trailer we have been using. That is the mighty Kenworth. We haven't done too bad on that run. Let's watch the cables and the legs go down. So there's the legs going down on the trailer and the cables are disconnected. Excellent job, even though if you did cheat. Yes, I know I cheated. We are currently level 10, which is great. We are shown that we have earned, just let me sort this steering wheel out, and the pedals. I needed a bit more grip on our steering wheel and pedals there. That's better. We've earned $4,950 and earned another 470 XP. We are currently moving up. Let's have a look at our next job, which could be, again, heading north. We're going to be hopefully going towards the north up the west coast of the US. So we are currently Winnemucca. We want to try and get into Oregon if we can do. Winnemucca to Oregon. There we go. That's the route. That's the job we want. We're in a nice big Volvo hauling flour. That takes us into another state. Let's take that job and run this run, and we will crack on. We are live on Facebook, thank you, and YouTube. Thank you very much for everybody that is following, liking, and leaving all the comments. We are in the mighty Volvo, which looks really good, to be honest. We'll have a nip out and have a look round. Let's get some lights on. We're carrying 40,000 pounds of flour. There's our Volvo cab unit, looking really, really, really nice. We're obviously on a farm at the moment. Twin axle trailer on the back, ready to rock and roll. So we've got our left hand indicator there, right hand indicator there, and then on the back, let's have a quick look at the back of our trailer. Do we have brake lights? Yes. Left hand indicator, and let's see if we can find the right hand indicator. Yeah, all good. So we're all ready to go. Let's jump back in the cab and see if we can get on. Jose, happy trails to you too, my friend. Thank you very much. Hello to Armando. Thank you very much for liking the stream. We are heading out of Winnemucca off up to Oregon. Got a nice big Volvo on the front. Let's see if we can dive out of here before anything comes. We're clear. So this one, a little bit of a longer run, 255 miles. Nice engine noise on these big Volvos. Nice bit of pulling power as well. There's another one of the brothers. Caught the corner a little bit with the trailer on there. Full tank, well nearly a full tank of diesel in it. And we're wide awake and fully ready to go. 70 miles of speed through you, I believe. Little truck rest on the right hand side. Oh, there's with 30 miles an hour. Truck stop and motel on our right. There's a nice few cars here. There's Mustangs and caravan parked, or as I think you call it, a trailer park in the US. Here's where the stop sign. So manual clutch in these, and also manual gearbox. So we're not doing too bad. Keep your ears open for crunch gears, keep your eyes open for accidents and speed tickets. Hopefully we'll not get any on this trip, but you never know. So that's us leaving Winnemucca. We're back into the 70 zone. Foot goes down. Boris Johnson has been declared as having confirmed COVID-19 today. Our Prime Minister Boris Johnson. Bless him. All the best out to you, Boris Johnson. I know you're trying to do your best and the UK appreciates it. So for all of our new likes and all of our new followers, here's the horn. Heard better horns, I must admit. That's Volvo for you. You don't like the shout at those. Gearbox by the looks of it. Quite surprised at that. Thought it would have been more. Yep, 13 speed gearbox. Top of the box. another Volvo coming towards it. Power down. So we're going to be running through here. Give him a flash in his Kenworth. Probably do him. And we're going 70 mile an hour coming up on Highway 95. Got a winner mucker. If anybody does live in these areas, get on the stream, get on the live chat and give us a shout out. And we'll give you the horn for every comment. Rosie has earned his. Anybody that wants to support this stream to benefit with to get more live streams going, then please drop a star through Level Up Gaming, Facebook Level Up Gaming, and we'll give you the horns and the lights as well. Hopefully this is entertaining you and spending a little bit of time away from the normal forms of entertainment. Hello to Sarabia Bella Eduardo. Jose is now following. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that follow. Big horn out to you. Brianna and Simone, hello and thank you very much for following. Big horn out to you too. You've earned it. And if you just can always like and share as well. Tattoo Arco is now following. Many thanks and horn out to you too as well. Got 3 new followers. Yous are muchly appreciated. Carlos Abruzzo is now following. Thank you and horn out to you too. Many thanks for that. We really appreciate it. And if you can also share and like as well, I'd be really appreciated. Anna Pisano is now following. Many thanks to yourself. You know the drill by now. The horn goes to yourself. We are currently 175 miles away. Miguel Marquez is now following. Hello to you. And big horn to you. Let's keep them trucks a rolling. Let's keep the followers a following. And the likes are liking. Jorge Mahoud Hamal is now following. Hello to you. Big horn to you, brother. We're going to see what we can get out of this beast down here. Let's go for it, shall we? Marcus Guerra is following. Hello to you. And we're straight into a 45 mile an hour zone and nearly double the speed limit. Hello to Pedro Juan Lanasco is now following. Big horn to you, brother. Many thanks. And remember to keep liking and sharing. Views are appreciated. Slavek Rajiski is now following. I hope I pronounced that right as well. Big horn out to you. It is appreciated that you have joined us all on the stream and are following the page as well. Richard Vilches is now following. Hello Richard, and big horn to you, brother. Many thanks for that. We are currently travelling up to Oregon. Marwin Olivio is now following. Many thanks to you. Big horn to you, brother. Thank you very much. Welcome to the Subtype R family, all of you people. Thank you. You can also like and share as well. Francisco Xavier Garcia, hello and welcome to the live stream and welcome to the page. Big horn to you. And if you want to jump in the live chat and tell us where you are, Adrian Spencer, hello there Adrian, big horn to you, brother. And again, welcome and thank you for the follow and welcome to the live stream. Mariano Pedro Massini is now following. Thank you very much, Pedro. Mariano, big horn to you, brother. And we are really enjoying all of your company. Tell us where you're at. Tony Estelate is now following. Thank you, Tony. Big horn to you. And an extra 2s as well. Many thanks for that. Currently we are 123 miles away. Pablo Tello is now following. Big horn for you, brother. Thank you very much. Remember to like and share. You're all going to get the horn today. And we're going to carry on trucking while you carry on following. Andres Requenas is now following. Andreas, big horn to you. To yourselves. We are absolutely speeding here, nearly 10 miles over the top. Alessio Elen is now following. Hello to you, brother. And big horn for you as well, my friend. Thank you very, 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 very much to all of the new followers. We are going to be live streaming. Reynard Baptiste is now following. Hello to you. Big horn for you, my friend. Thank you, and it's much appreciated. We are going to create this family as big as we can. Juan Reynoso is now following. Thank you very much for that. And welcome on board, brother. Yous are all appreciated. Whoa, speed camera. Leo Romero is now following. So we're going into the weighbridge. Let's go and get it weighed. Let's see if we are overweight. Mario Daniel Capito. Big horn for you, my friend, and thank you for following with today. Yours are all absolute legends. Thank you very much. Alessandro Valdez is now following as well. Well done. Thank you very much for you. And big horn to you, brother. There we go. Let's see if we are overweight. 75,421. Luis Alberto Herran Reyes is now following. Much love out to yourselves. Big horn for you as well. And off we go again. Edgar Acosta is now following. Many thanks to Edgar, you brother. Well done and thank you. Big horn to you. And off we go again. We are going to head across. Guillermo Sergivia is following. I hope I pronounced that right. Please forgive me if I haven't. Now we've got an interesting dig back here. Let's see if we can get this round without hitting anything. Kevin Peruk is now following. Hello to you, Kevin. Big horn to you. And much love to everybody that's following the live stream and has joined with today. Many thanks. Roberto Antonio Torres Ramirez is now following. Hello to you, brother, and big horn for you. And we're heading off to Oregon. It's very in time with 40,000 pounds of flour on the board. David Duetto is now following. Hello, David. Big horn for you, my friend. And welcome on board the some type of live stream today. All of you have been absolutely amazing. Many thanks. Sandro Guillermo Jimenez is following. Thank you very much. Big horn for you. Welcome on board. I hope you are all staying safe and you are enjoying the live stream. Marcel Kuba is now following. Big shout out and horn for yous. Much love to you, brother, as well. And welcome on board. We really, really, really do hope you're enjoying this. Domingo Morales is now following. Welcome on board, Domingo. Big horn for you. And we're back on the throttle again. Oh, we were in top gear now. I'm going for the gear. Jose Gregorio is now following. Many thanks and welcome on board. Thank you very much. Big horn for you. You're all absolute legends for joining us. We are based in the UK. Yeah, Armando is now following. Many thanks. Big horn for you. These are all absolute legends and we do appreciate it. It's really humbling to see everybody that's joining with today. Saul Pimienta is now following. Many thanks to you. Big horn for you. Welcome on board, brother. And thank you. If you can all share and like as well, would be much appreciated. Moises Babuches is now following. I so hope I pronounced that correctly. Big horn for you, brother. And if you haven't, please forgive me. Who's going to be the first one to issue stars? Francisco Ordonez is now following. Welcome. You're going to get the big horn as well, dude. Many thanks for that. Who is going to be the first person to issue the stars on the live stream? Who's going to get that? Yosman Escalante Torres is now following. Big horn for you too. Welcome on board, brother. Many thanks for that. We do appreciate it. Fondo Param. I wish I could understand Spanish. Williams Caraballo is now following. Thank you. Big shout out to you. Juan Escobar Mosquera. Pon Musica de Fondo para Majora El Ambiente. Music Ambiente. Alex Guzman has liked the stream. Thank you very much for liking the stream. I'm going to change it. You're going to get the little horn. Go hey. Victor Rivera is liking his following as well. Oh, we got him. Distracted, totally distracted. And Juan, thank you very much for sending us 10 stars. You're an absolute legend. Thank you very much for that. For everybody that has followed the stream, this is a big shout out. Alex Forrest has liked the stream. This is going to be a horn fest today. Thank you very much for all of this. Juan, you're an absolute legend. Thank you very much for sending with that. Andrea L. Oliveria is now following. Welcome on board. Many thanks to you. Big horn for you. 31 miles to our next destination. One is the first star liker. Henry Lacoyo has liked the stream. Oh look, we've got a paraglider over to our left. And many thanks for that. Henry Lacoyo is now following as well. Many thanks for following. Welcome on board, brother. Big horn for you. We have got streams. If you are enjoying this, make sure you follow along, and we've got a few more streams today. Thank you very much for them 10 stars. Juan Escobar Mosquera, I hope I pronounced that right. For that you get the horns and you get the flash of the lights. Thank you very much. Welcome on board, my friend. Esteban Acosta is now following. Many thanks for that. Welcome on board. There you go, you've got your big horn as well. Thank you very much. If anybody else is enjoying this, then please get in touch. Ampero Perez is like the stream. You get that little horn, my friend. Thank you very much. And if anybody is enjoying this and want to support with more, then please do so by sending us stars on Facebook. We also are live on YouTube, and we are approximately 13 miles from where we're going, which is somewhere in Oregon. And I can't remember where we're going because we've got that many followers and that many likes and that many supporters, and it's all down to yourselves. Many thanks. We are based in the UK. The time in the UK is 24 minutes past 1 in the afternoon. It is appreciated, all of your support, all of your comments. I'm kind of hoping, I don't read Spanish, I do apologise, or Mexican, and I'm kind of hoping what Juan has said is you quite like some ambient music in the background. This is just, I will translate it and I will get back to you, Juan, and we will actually look at putting some ambient music in if ambient music is what you would like. So this is the Beaver State wherein Burns discovered. Let's hope it's not serious burns. Joke there. And anybody else that would like to follow or support the game or support myself, then please don't forget, follow, like, subscribe, and if you think we're good and you want to see we progress more, then send us stars as well. It is appreciated. You do get plenty more streams coming up. The more we get support, the more we do, and we do send all of our love out to everybody, and we do hope everybody's staying safe. We've got much respect for all of you that are facing this time of crisis, and we do appreciate everything you do and can donate to us. I do work generally. I do have a full-time job with in the IT industry, but unfortunately at the moment all of our work is currently nil and non-existent, which has given me a bit more time to be able to live stream, which is something I really enjoy doing. And I'm now going to find somewhere to park this. I think I've gone past this, haven't I? I have. So how do we get turned round? This is the big question. I wonder if I've got enough space here to throw a U-turn in. This is going to be interesting, boys, girls. Let's get over here, because I didn't see the entrance into that yard yet. I think we must go down between the buildings there. So I think we must go down. So where do we go in? further down, do you think? Ah, there. There's the rubber duck with his Mack truck. Yes, I think we go in here. So this is our destination in Oregon. We are currently hoping to be able to get Leonardo Fernandez. Thank you very much for sharing the stream. It is appreciated, brother. And we'll give you the big hug as well. You, my friend, are an absolute legend. Thank you very much for that. We do appreciate all the support, all the comments, and yeah, we're going to actually, I think, your idea of adding a little bit of ambient music is probably quite a good idea. I'm kind of hoping we don't have to turn this round and reverse in here, because that could be an absolute nightmare, especially with these long trucks and trailers. Oh, there it is. There's where delivery point. Let's see if we can get this in here. We'll see if we can make as much of a right. So reverse it is. Let's have a go and see if we can get it in. We have to tighten it up a little bit more and then spin it around properly and come back in on. I can see where the American truck driver gains up all his money, because these big trucks and trailers are so much harder to spin round than the European UK ones, believe me. What we're going to do is we're going to take this all the way, well, not all the way out, but a fair way out, and we're going to see if we can just back it around that corner. And if we can, all good. We'll see how good we are at reversing. This side should be a little bit easier, although it is going to be tight, with obviously not having enough space on our right hand side. But yeah, thank you to everybody that's followed and liked it. It is appreciated. One, you are an absolute, like I said before, legend for sending us stars. It is appreciated for them 10 stars. We do send much love and thanks out to yourself. This is not going to go to plan. This is what I was saying about being on the right. What we need to do is, let me see if we do this. It's not going to go in one go, so what we'll do is we'll back down past it, and then once we're back down past it, you should be able to pull forward and then reverse onto the bay properly, which would probably be a lot easier than having to go and doing it in once. So hopefully this time we'll be able to get it in without too much hassle. Get as far back as we can. So we're going to go drive over to our left, and drive into the space and then back it in. Nice if we had front corner markers on this to see where the trailer was and where the front of the bonnet is. Now let's see how we do with this time. See if we get it in. What's the odds? If we get this parked up this time, I'm expecting a lot more followers, a lot more shares, a lot more likes. We've got people from all over the world joining away, and it is muchly appreciated. We are currently at we are currently 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and Lewis Vargas, thank you very much for liking the stream. It's appreciated. You get the big horn. And we are currently going to drop back again. Maybe pull it forward one more time. Get it in this time. And then once we have, we're going to end the stream and we're going to make sure everybody gets a mention that has liked, followed, shared and sent us stars. You guys have been amazing on this live stream. Many thanks for that. We're also going to go and grab a bit of lunch. We're going to make sure my kids have been doing their homework like they promised they would, as they are off school, self-schooling, or homeschooling should I say. And we do appreciate everything you do. Are we in this time? Let's hope so. Got it? Have we got it? I think we have. You can see where the graffiti's been on the walls. There we go. We're in. Let's drop the handbrake on. Let's have a look. Let's see what we've got. And let's see how we're doing. So, outside, we are currently parked up, ready to drop our trailer. We haven't done too bad. We're basically there. We're going to drop the cables and the legs. And there we go. Achievement progress. Company collector 9 of 15. So we've done 259 miles, achievement progress. I think I like it. There's another achievement there. We are nearly up to our next level, level 11. We've earned $5,574 and 694 XP. We've also gained a lot of followers and also likes and shares. We've also gained our first star follower, who is Juan, and I'd like to thank him again. Many thanks for that. I'd like to wish you all the best for the rest of your day, and I hope you can follow again soon. We're going to be back with you in the next probably in the next hour and a half with Euro Truck Simulator, and hopefully we're going to show you what Europe is like at the moment in Euro Truck Simulator with the additive pro mods. But for me, for now, many thanks for everything you have done, and I really appreciate it all. God bless, and I wish you as well.